is doing the same thing that I did last week, but we're here for our content planning live. We're not doing these lives every Sunday. It's every other Sunday now. But I'm not sure what's happening with the orientation of the live. Renanda, hello. How are you? I don't know. YouTube. I think YouTube is tired of me going live or something because I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. But anyway, so we'll just have to look at the live in this longer orientation because when I try to flip the phone, it shows crazy. So we have to do these lives like this for some reason. And again, this happened last week. I still haven't fit, not last week, 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, it's every other week. And I'm not sure why it's happening now. But anyway, how everybody did the last 2 weeks. I've been pretty well. Maintaining 2 platforms. I'm not posting that much on the other page like every day, but it'll come soon enough. Did you guys get your new planners? The year is almost over. Washing dishes, but tuned in. All right, Brienne. Hey, Betty. It's officially October 1st. I don't know what the time been, but it's been flying. You were sick, you didn't do nothing? I was sick too, man. I still have a nasty cough. And look at me clear my throat. Also, I had like some issues with crafting and chatting. I had to replace, but anyway, y'all know how things go. Everything be all over the place. Hey, Dons. How did you guys do? I actually, I thought I had it here, but I don't. I don't know where I put it. I found, my sister bought me one planner for us to use for business, and I bought another one for the CraftPrint, and I'm just gonna get one more for personal that I barely ever be writing in every year, but I always get my planner for life that I never touch. But anywho, it's October. Y'all know what that means, right? We're here to plan content, but you already have an idea of what your content is going to look like for this month. Because we are doing the challenge. Don't forget. Don't forget. We start tomorrow. Tomorrow's fun with friends. Simple. Simple. If you don't have any pictures or videos of you having fun with friends, post about that. Post about hanging with your friends and never remember to take content because y'all too busy enjoying life. That happens. My friends that I am the closest with, I have the least amount of pictures with. Post about that. It doesn't necessarily have to be exactly what the prompt is, but just create some sort of content around the prompt for that day. Does YouTube allow you to see who's in the live? I'm gonna see. Let me see if they allow you to. Hold on. No, it doesn't. Darn it. I want to be able, because they're, Janelle is supposed to be in this live today. She already got cursed out for the morning, so she probably get cursed out again, because where are you? So, Monday is fun with friends. Tuesday, we have best selling. I'm looking at it on the side here, so I can remember. Paint party is Wednesday. Fall colors is Thursday. And shiny is Friday. Fun with friends. Best selling. If you don't have a best selling product, talk about it. Talk about what you think is going to be your best selling product. Talk about maybe the best selling product from another website that you actually like. Paint party, fall colors, shiny. So those are the themes. If you're unsure, because I planned it out for the entire month, so you could plan your content ahead of time if you want to for this challenge, it's on my page. I think I'm going to post it again, maybe in the morning, because I need to post crafting and chatting today, but later this evening. So maybe tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. But it's on my page. I'm going to post it in my stories again today. Hashtag C as in cat, P as in Pat. Is that helpful if it rhymes? C as in cat, P as in pig. CP, theme a day, 3. You're going to put the number 3, just 3. Theme a day, 3. So that's the hashtag. You can follow the hashtag so we can support each other in the content. And I like for us to like go to the hashtag, like each other's content, comment, maybe give suggestions. If someone asks a question, don't forget to ask a question when you post sometimes. Just a call to action to give your content some engagement, because sometimes people would look and then move on. But if you like ask a question in the video is even better, or just in the comment section to get people and get things going. So the more that people comment, like, and share your content, the more that Instagram is going to show it to people. It also doesn't have to be just Instagram. You can post on TikTok. The whole point is for us to just be more consistent with posting on social media. And if you're selling something, try to see if you can, like, your posts for the prompts can all surround your product. So that way every day you're going with the theme, but not selling, but also still selling people for your product and stuff like that. Happy October. Yes, October 1st, child. Time is flying like, I don't even know what. I don't even know what. Life is life. But, so, does anybody here even have anything ready for the week? I need to, let me just text this girl because I'm going to end up, this whole week I've been doing cursing out my sisters. I don't know what's going on. They're driving me nuts. That's probably what it is. Taisha, my youngest sister, yesterday. I was running amok yesterday. She remembered last minute that she had to come pick up the cake topper for my niece. I didn't even have it ready. I didn't even know what one part was. I had to finish another part. I was working like a dog all day yesterday. I took my head felt like it was gonna like pound out of my brain was coming out. That's how much my headache was kidding me. I took 2 Advil and laid down, knocked out. Like this, one of my best friend that got married, she's down here for a funeral, and her other friend ordered from me, and they were calling my phone, ringing the doorbell, knocked out. So yesterday I had to curse out my sister. Today was Janelle. I told her I hope a pigeon bite her feet because they went out to brunch, and I'm here stressing out while they out eating. So I'm about to text them. I'm live on YouTube in all caps, but I'm gonna put a curse after that. Motherfucker. Because none of them are here. Not yet, not ready. Y'all gonna get y'all posts for tomorrow together today. So I actually challenged Janelle. She has to do all of the content for the month of October for the CraftPrint shop page for the going along with our challenge. I don't know how it's going to work, but I'm prepared to step in, especially if she sends me something and I don't approve. I'm prepared to step in. But I do have my fun with friends for tomorrow for the CraftPrint. I'm going to do the CraftPrint. She's going to do the CraftPrint shop. I do have my fun with friends. I have my shiny, which is like the end of the week. I have my best selling. The paint party, I have to do the content for that, but I know what I want to do. Fall colors, I have 2 ideas, but I haven't 100% on both. So I kind of know the direction I'm going in for the entire week. I just haven't planned it out. Present, after getting yelled at. Present. You have it already? Also this week I need to we have to separate this. So we need to get them into individual packs, and then the multicolor packs have to be put together. But let me tell y'all what I've decided to do. Because I'm a perfectionist, and somebody also said like procrastination comes with imposter syndrome. So you don't realize you're procrastinating because you're nervous. You don't think you can do it. So you end up procrastinating. I've noticed that this has been me with this process. So we were looking for, we found someone that we want to do the website, but we only have one product. So it makes no sense to pay somebody thousands of dollars when you only have one product. So we said we're going to wait. Maybe the end of the year, I think we'll have, by the end of the year, I think we'll maybe have 3 to 4 products. So sometimes next year when we have a little more, then we'll pay somebody to do it. So I started doing it myself. And when I tell you I'm stressed out, I'm nervous, because at the same time, like, doing it myself is not the way I want it to look. But the way I want it to look, I need multiple products to fill up the page. You know, y'all get what I'm saying? So I agreed to do it myself until we get more product, then we pay somebody to make it look real good. How about using Shopify website? I am using Shopify. We'll see. I think this is the most challenging thing I've done so far since crafting, because I really don't feel like I feel like no matter what I do, it's not what I wanted it to be. But it can't be what I want it to be because we don't got enough products. I don't know what to do. Help you understand the behind the scenes. I'm not gonna lie to you. Definitely. And I already started like the process, and now when it's time to like put more products, I kind of have an idea of how to do it. So it's a learning. Also, I found a tutorial on YouTube that's really good for Shopify. I'm gonna put it in my I'm actually gonna put it in the Facebook group. I'm gonna add it in the Facebook group for people that want to see it. Also, I started over the Facebook group because for those that don't know, somebody hacked my Facebook page, so now I don't have access to my anything. The Facebook group, my business page, I don't have no control over those things anymore. So I had to start a whole new everything. So I started over with the Facebook group. Now I gotta build it back to a little bit of something. So that's all that's happening around here. Yeah, it's just I have an idea of a look, but the look includes like video, animation, and all this other crap that I fell in love with, but we don't have enough to do that. Also, glitter cardstock photographs horribly. I did not even like the plain pictures of the cardstock by itself. I'm not even too fond of any of them. The craft room stuff pictures look really good. The cardstock staged a little bit in the craft room look really good, but the ones by itself, that's also stressing me out. I was here cutting on the Venture today. So I lined up 4 different color cardstock so I could do one big cut. So I was doing that today too, while filming, editing, and trying to do this. I'm done. Y'all just pray for me. That's all I ask. Just pray for me that I make it out sane. But how's everybody else? When you craft with it, you love the pictures more? No, I know that I'm cutting shapes to take pictures of. Those look good, but you always need just a flat square picture of the cardstock. You know what I'm saying? Just a regular. But glitter cardstock, like mirror acrylic, things like those, they're so hard for you to see the beauty. Like in your face, you could see that shine. But like, why do I look like I got a black eye? I need sleep? Horrible. Horrible. See, look. It looks amazing, but when you take pictures, not the same. Not the same. It's not. And then like, oh, wait a minute. Tyler! The sun hitting the colors. Oh my God, it looks amazing. But anyway, how's everybody doing? Are y'all okay with the 2 weeks? But I feel like, could I borrow your phone? Oh, I'm not asking for permission. Bring me the phone. I need to take a picture. I know you didn't say anything. I was just letting you know. Because I know you don't like people touching your stuff, but I need your phone. Soon. Let me tell you, this is the goal. This is the goal. Because if I did like the person that I found to do the site, even though I don't got everything, the turnaround time is 3 to 4 weeks. 3 to 4 weeks. And I'm like, nah, we can't. Let me tell you, the first credit card bill already came in. So it's like we're spending. The bills are already starting to come in, and we're paying out of pocket. So it's time to like make some money. Don't hide, guys. I told you 3 o'clock to be here. It's 3:18, and you now waltzing in about hi, guys. I'm about to sell all of my sisters. Every last one. This is hitting the sun so good. So I'm trying to see if I can get a quick photo. Tyler, where is the phone? I'm not going through your stuff. Right. You don't put your phone at the brightest? Oh, it looks so dark. Are you a vampire child? Listen, the sun is hitting this so good. I'm sorry, guys. I just had to do a live sale. I was thinking about that too, but I don't know. Like my time, right? The time to do everything is the issue. Tyler, I could barely see. How do you work this phone like this? When you get the phone back, turn it down. You could turn it back to what you had it because child. Sorry guys, I gotta get the content. I hope y'all getting the content ready. Betty, also I'm working on the shipping part. Like I got up to there, and I don't think it's like hard for Shopify. I think you just choose like international shipping. So let's see how it goes. Also, you know, there's a first time for everything. So I hit it with my hand. So we'll see how smooth this goes. So my goal is to have it done by Friday. And I will choose either maybe the weekend or next week to start. So that's my goal, to get all of that done by this week. Have it by the end of the week. It should be ready to go. I'm really challenging myself, and I want y'all to know that I feel like I'm about to pee my skin just talking about it. Don't laugh at me, please. I'm gonna show y'all this picture because the sunlight, the video looks better. The sunlight, when it hits the glitter, look at this. Gorgeous. None of the pictures came out like this, but while I'm on live, I'm just snapping photos in the sun and it looks amazing. Isn't that crazy? But also, we had a lot of we had like literal crazy amounts of rain this week, so it's been gloomy. So I think maybe that affected everything as well. Because this looks amazing. Content creation. You could be live and you don't know. There you go. You end up taking some pictures. Because that's what I'm doing right now while we live. Anywho, does anybody need help with content ideas? You're not sure. Ooh, Lord, Father God, this looks good. You're not sure what to post this week. You need a little bit of help. You need a little bit of encouragement. I'm here for you. Let's talk about it. Gloomy is an understatement. Right. It's been horrible this week in New York City. You keep your phone dark too? I'm too blind for that. I am too blind for that. Tyler is just doing too much. Y'all following the Uber Eats? All right, let's go. Because when I get off the live, I want to do the chicken and I have somewhere to go. Yeah. Let me see. That make it look. No, that looks crazy. That's too much. In Florida, it was raining. I'm telling you, Saturdays I don't touch my phone at all, and I'm gonna do it Saturday and Sunday. Actually, I told my sisters I'm gonna keep my phone on do not disturb Saturdays and Sundays and just straight work. Don't even look at it. And they just yelled at me because I don't take my phone off of Do Not Disturb, so it's always on Do Not Disturb. But what I really meant is I'm not going to check it. Because it'll be on Do Not Disturb, and every now and then I check it. I don't check my phone often. But yeah, don't touch the phone and you get so much done. That's how now I record and do my content. Obviously I need the phone, so it's on Do Not Disturb while I record, but I make a list for Saturday and Sunday and try to knock out as much as I could. Do I have this on the... Oh no, I don't have it. Tyler, are you tracking the Uber Eats? Oh, I got your phone, so no. Come get your phone. 20 minutes away? All right. Don't send me the pictures and video yet. When I get off the live, you can send it to me. Okay? All right. Like I can't go nowhere. Janelle, you do what? Let me tell you, I wish I could show y'all how it glistens in the sun. You can't see it in the sun, but it looks so amazing in the sun. I'm ready. I'm ready. I think the nerves is gonna be there regardless, but I'm ready to go. I'm ready to get to a point where we're adding more products. You know, I'm just ready. I'm tired of the stressful part. I'm ready to just open the damn shop at this point. And it's just gonna be a picture of my finger, and I'll be like, this is it. That's how frustrating it's getting. I'm just ready to do it. So I gave myself the end of the week to be finished. Ooh. Right, Betty, you ain't nothing but right. So I gotta make sure I get this shipping, international shipping. I don't think it's hard with Shopify though. I just have to I'm gonna weigh the stuff, put in the weight, and I think that's it. And then they'll calculate everything. So I don't think it'll be an issue. But we are adding the international shipping, so it should be fine. I'm hoping it's fine. I think it'll be fine. But what are y'all up to? Besides thinking about what y'all gonna make with the glitter cardstock, what else are y'all up to? What's been going on? You need a little help in these streets, these crafting streets? Anything new happening? I'm ready for my bed, actually. I'm actually starving. My belly, I'm surprised y'all can't hear it. I'm hungry. I ordered some stuff for dinner for Uber Eats, some roti, and I'm gonna make the curry chicken, but I also ordered some stuff on the side so I could eat it. Obviously, that also means I haven't been doing good with the healthy eating and weight loss from the way I'm talking. Hey. Get, what card you got? Debit? I need something to drink. And I think we need more eggs. Salsa, I need salsa water. And you could get something for y'all since we ordering this. Getting ready for the challenge? Message me. Working on an order and still needing to post stuff. Post it. Post that little bit that you're working on. Just post that little bit that you're working on. Post it. I was recording today. I look crazy in the house. My hair, I just fixed my edges just to come on here. Because before it was a hot mess. I just had on a little strapless dress. And I was recording myself in this house. I said, when I'm done and I speed it up, I'll see if it looks too crazy and I won't use it. But every little chance that I got, I tried to record as much as I could. I did the unboxing. I just need to edit this video, and hopefully that'll be up this week. I think it'll be up. Yeah, to YouTube. I said I was gonna do 3. I don't know who the hell I was fooling. I don't know who was I fooling with 3 pieces of content for YouTube a week. It's not happening. I'm gonna move to 2, and I should be at 1. I don't know why, but I'm gonna try 2. I'm gonna try. Did 1 cup. Oh, you're doing a lot, girl. You haven't been doing good with health. The eating, I think it's because, for me, when I'm stressed out, I'm eating. Everything is, I'm eating. If I'm happy, I'm eating. If I'm sad, I'm eating. If I'm mad, I'm eating. If I'm excited, I'm eating. I'm just always eating. So that's the hardest part for me. And the countdown begins because I have 6 months to get a little bit healthier. Yeah. Uh, I actually don't like Pepsi, you know. For me, it's Sprite. I love Sprite. And if it comes from McDonald's, even better. But I don't drink soda that much. I do a lot of seltzer water. I love seltzer water. For me, it's just the stuff. You know what it is too? I don't move. I don't move enough. I have to start working out again. The other day, so I had to go to the office, and that was a catastrophe. So I got up. The train station is about a block and a half from me, and not a long block. I was out of breath just walking to the train station. I got all the way to Manhattan only to find out I left both of my IDs home. So if I go in the building, I could get a pass from security to get in the building. But when I get to the 14th floor, I didn't have my ID to get in. And I went after work, so there wasn't really nobody there for me to, like, let me go upstairs and wait for somebody to open the door. It was after. I had to go back home. I just went to Michael's and then came home. I was so pissed off. Your local soda? I like soda. You hate soda? Oh no, I love soda. McDonald's Sprite, I believe they put drugs in there. There's no way it's so good. There's no way. They doing something. They doing something to make us want it. I'm convinced. But anyway, have y'all been seeing growth? Whether it's TikTok, Instagram, have y'all been seeing some growth? He's gonna be one already. Time flies. Time flies. Anybody seeing growth? Do you feel like you need to do more? What's happening? What's going on? It's literally almost 2024. Also, if you're selling anything, start preparing for Black Friday. I don't know what I'm doing for Black Friday because we're just opening, so I don't even know what to do for Black Friday. But I want to try to at least have my second product by Black Friday. At least. But if you're planning on sales, start getting ready. You just got a big order from someone. But not following. See? People are watching. That's good. Don't. Let me tell you something. And let me tell you. I'm going to tell you for real. Higher followers are helpful, but they're not like the end all. It doesn't. More followers doesn't always. 80% of the time, it don't equal more sales. It's more eyes on you, but it's not necessarily more sales. I can tell you for a fact, there are quite a few people who have way less followers than me and make way more money than me in the crafting industry. The followers does not equal more money. You can make it, definitely, but it doesn't really mean that. When you are posting, make sure it's content, like good content, that people are seeing what you're doing. At the end of the day, they don't know what the hell you sell, what you're capable of until you actually post it. So the numbers are great for specific things. For me, I was going more into the influencing and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, we all know more eyes, but it does not equal more money. For real, for real. Some of the people making the good money, you don't really see them too much. I'll tell you that much. You don't really see them too much. So growing is great, but don't make it like really stress you out. Like if you keep looking at the numbers and you feel like it gets you depressed or you don't even want to come on social media, back up a little bit. Come off of social media, focus on what you're doing. Because when you're not looking at the numbers, I think that's when it's going to more grow. Because when you're not paying attention to it, you're basically really honing in on your product or what you're doing. My stomach, yikes. This month, you want to grow your TikTok numbers because I really want to go live over there. I still am not liking TikTok. It has to grow on me. It has to grow on me. Most of your orders come from people who don't even follow you on IG. Post on TikTok. My Etsy shop, it wasn't my Instagram, like a few. But most of those customers came from Pinterest and they came from on Etsy. It wasn't mainly my followers. But growing your followers is helpful. Also, if you want to work with brands, you know, some brands want you to have a lot of followers. And not just followers, that's what, building your community. Because you can have a lot of followers and they really don't listen to what you say. They just there for maybe the cute pictures or maybe just to get tips. But if you're actually selling something, they're not really buying. So there's a big difference. But don't let it bring you down. That's the main thing. Don't let it bring you down. I tell people all the time, like when I started posting on Instagram, it took me at least 5 years. Yeah, 5 years before I really saw some like growth and where I started to build a little community. And 2020 is when I switched over into the CraftPrint, and that's like real where the community came in. And that was 6 years in. So it takes a lot sometimes. And I'm talking 6 years. Is that the Uber Eats person? Taj? I send the tracking to 3 of them. Tyler, you have the Uber Eats app? And what does the update say? Press the bell. It's almost here? Text the message and say coming down. Go down, Taj. I just want to knock these kids upside the head some days. But anywho, yes. Right, exactly. Putting your foot down with my time. Time. Time management is the most important. And when it comes to social media, I'm still bad because I love scrolling. Always scrolling and wasting a lot of time. So like set time to post, stick around for a little bit, put the phone down. Come back because you got to answer and you don't want to leave any of the comments just lingering. I try my best to answer as much of my comments. I try to respond, even if it's just a thank you. You'll see thank you so much, all over my page. Because I try to respond to people like when they're even just like giving a compliment and there's nothing to really say back, I always make sure I comment. So you can set time to post, linger a little bit, and then set time to like come back and do it again. It'll work miracles. Plus for me, I haven't gotten it down. Some days I do really well. Some days I don't. I get lost in the sauce of scrolling, and I have 3 Instagram accounts and I just be switching back and forth all up in it because it's 3 different, like the CraftPrint shop is similar, but my personal page, the timeline is totally different. So I just be scrolling in everything, just needing to get myself together. So if anybody have any tips on how they're able to like manage their time, throw it in there. Throw it in there because we all need it. It was the food? See? I don't know what's going on with the app. Bring the bag because I bought something for me to eat now. I'm starving. My belly is rumbling and I'm sure it sounds like a dinosaur on here. Oh shit. Text your brother to get potatoes. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, Tosh, put the tennis roll in the cabinet. I should have just thought. I do have Solara, but Solara is mad messy for me to eat on live. Hey, Victoria. Girl, I'm attempting to do this website by myself. And I'm drowning. What is this? I think I want to only order 1 dog curry. I'm going to save my dog curry for the curry. And eat a roti with my fish cake. Wait a minute. Okay. I thought they done gypped me. Woo. You have an app to help focus on what you're doing and not touching your phone. What's the name of that app? What is the name of that app? Because I might need it. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm so starving. I'm going to try my best not to be big. But I ain't eat. I did eat, but I ain't eat for the afternoon. Cutting holes in the bookcase for mats. I think I don't remember what the question. I had one question for you, but I can't even remember now. But I did have something. But I'm just hold on. I'm making mad noise. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm doing it on my own for now until we get more products, and then I'm gonna have someone do it professionally. Don't mind me. I just need to bite my roti with fish cake inside. I'm hungry. You gonna have an tennis roll? Look, put this on the counter. I prefer a dog curry, but I want to save my dog curry for the when I make the curry. To make life easier, I always order my roti on Uber Eats and then make the curry chicken myself. I feel like I ain't eaten in years. Don't judge me. What happened? Anyway, so I was cutting shapes also to photograph, and this damn thing is so big. I put 4 sheets of cardstock so it could like get done quick. Worked out pretty well. I did record that piece so I could create a reel. I don't know when, maybe this week, next week. Y'all, I feel like we just hanging out and talking and not really content planning. Or is it that we really don't have too much since we have the prompts from the challenge? Give me some feedback. If you order a cake topper with glitter cardstock, will it be? If I'm making it, absolutely. I'm not gonna go buy nobody's cardstock when I got my own. But my Etsy shop is closed until next year. Only my digital Etsy is still open. So I need to add some more files to that one. But physical products, I'm not selling. I haven't even decided what I want to do when I bring back the Etsy shop, or if I'm gonna fully bring it back. But I am, because I spent money trademarking to sell cake and cupcake toppers and stuff. So at some point I gotta keep doing it. We have the prompts, right? That's what I was thinking, maybe. But also, I don't want to waste everybody's time. I don't want you to feel like we joined this live, girl, for us to plan content and you sitting here eating your food and just yapping. I want to make sure that we're getting our time's worth, because we over here talking about time management and we got to utilize it properly, you know? Cheat and see it first? What do you mean? Oh, you thought you was ordering something from my Etsy shop? I closed that Etsy shop last week. I was just keeping up. Am I in Macon, Georgia? No, I'm in Brooklyn, New York. Just keeping up. It was just too much. And then the Prime drink, Etsy took it down to get to work. I just want to make sure like I'm not wasting people's time. Honestly. Even though I enjoyed just hanging out and talking with y'all. You working as you listen? That's why I prefer lives where people are interacting instead of just working. Me. Because sometimes like when I'm working in the daytime, I'll like go in someone's live to keep me company, but they don't be no talking. I don't like quiet live, like just working. I need something to listen to. And I'm trying to get out of the true crime all the time, because I could be listening to something else. So I'm going to start playing like, not motivational, but more business-centered videos in the background while I'm working. Maybe I can learn something instead of being paranoid that somebody's going to kill me all the time. So I'm going to start doing that. I'm on the TV. Hey, girl. Y'all know I ain't got no common sense. I should have made this boy give me a shandy. I'm going to my Joel later, so I'll probably get one over there. Hey, why am I not getting the updates on this one? You need music to get going? That's where TikTok works, because you can play music on your TikTok lives. Right. Right now, when it comes to reels, I feel like for me, what's working is just whatever I'm doing, like random stuff, not necessarily projects. They're not getting as much traction as when, like, I showed the spilled bling. Me talking about creating content is going to be the death of me. Like, showing the behind the scenes a little bit more than the usual curated crafting content. Something more natural is working better for me. So if you can show, like, you know, the Instagram first reality, like how slow you really go and then you speed it up for the video. Talk about like the frustrations of it all. So have the video of you actually making something, but do a voiceover where you're talking about something totally different, like that's in relation to it. So if you feel like it's so hard to find time to do something, make that the voiceover on a project that you're making. Or if you came into like any stress or headache or problems during that project, make the voiceover about that. So those I'm seeing a little bit better. The tip of, yeah, start getting ready for Black Friday. Start getting ready for Black. No soda for you. We talked about soda 10 years ago. Why are you now bringing up soda? Tamika, in the beginning of this live, I did say that I'm going to go shopping for new sisters, and I think I am. You're the only one that I didn't yell at this week, I think. It's coming. Because why are you talking about soda now? We done here talking about content, and you talking about soda that we talked about like 2 hours ago. You know what y'all need? Oh, you got sliced cheese? Because I bought tennis rolls.
Yeah, it's ready.
Okay.
Oh.
What you forgot?
No, I knocked this down and it had a top.
Oh. I'm about to say, I know you. Did you get potatoes? I told Tosh to text you potatoes.
I seen it right when I was checking out. I got it.
Okay. You got to put potatoes or some chana in the curry. What was that? It broke?
Yeah. Well, it's big. It's already done. It's not even came out.
Throw it away. Okay. Back to the content. What else? There was something else that did really well for me that I was surprised. Let me go check it out. Huh? I bought extra for me to eat now because I'm hungry. Let's see. Oh, the ribbon. When I talked about, so I was doing the project, putting the HTV on the ribbon, but the voiceover, I was talking about earlier in the year. I said I'm going to start using more of my craft supplies that I have already, but I haven't been, but I'm going to do it now. That was the voiceover, and that one did pretty well. I didn't think people was going to care about that one, and it did pretty well. So things that you think like crafters can relate to, like we're always buying stuff and never have space to put it, or we make craft and take over the whole apartment, house, whatever, just take over your space. What happened? So things like struggles or frustration that you know other crafters are dealing with, make that your voiceover, and that works on the content. So again, show your product, what you're making, but your voiceover doesn't necessarily have to be talking about the process that you're doing. Make the voiceover focus on something different. So that way, we're all relating to each other and stuff like that, people are more likely going to come and comment on that, but they're also seeing your product. Let me see what else did well. Obviously the spilled bling that got mixed up, that did really well. And I think because it's like, oh my God, it's mixed up, it's like a tragedy. So something like that, where a lot of us have experienced, those do fairly well too. Let me see what else. What video is this? This one did well. Oh, me cleaning up the craft room. Cleaning the craft room and redoing it, that did pretty well too. So that content is nothing like special. I didn't spend too much time on it. I just set up the camera while I'm cleaning and fast forward it. So keeping people involved in the process of growing this new business here has been really good for me. The CraftPrint shop page, when I cleaned that page out, and then I announced that it's going to be a supply shop. When I started that, it was, I think, a month and a half. Maybe a month and a half ago when I made that announcement. Let me see the date. So I officially said what the page was going to be August 28th. I think I had around 2,500 followers there. I'm at 2,900 already. And that's because people, and we're not even selling anything, but the page is growing some. I'm not going to say that it's going to work for everyone because I already had the CraftPrint, so that obviously helps out the CraftPrint shop. But keeping people involved in the process, people are enjoying that. Like I'm not holding back information. So if people have questions, they could come and ask. But keeping people involved in the process has helped show growth on that page as well. So for 2024, my goal is to get to 10K on that page. But I'll be able to do it because then I'm going to be just, as things are coming along, I'm going to be creating more content for that page. But so if you're doing, let's say you're prepping for Black Friday. People are going to want to hear about Black Friday. What are you doing to get ready for Black Friday? How do you decide what sales to have? What kind of sale are you going to have? What are you going to put on sale? Maybe talk about a Black Friday that did really well for your business and talk about the details about that. Where you're shopping for things for Black Friday. Are you putting anything extra inside of your bags or your boxes and stuff like that? Can you ask me a question? Sure. How did you get that little character on there? Is the question decent? You could ask it. So where you're shopping for the stuff, if you're putting any extra, are you doing anything extra? All of that, like, build up for the process for the time being. Then let's say you have a launch of a new product or something like that, do a little countdown. That'll get people excited. I think I'm gonna do that for the day that we launch the actual shop. I'm gonna do a countdown, like days into it, 5 more days to go, 4 more days to go, build up the excitement. You know what I'm saying? Do I need an editor for my content? No, I don't. Not right now, I don't. Oh, it's an emoji on YouTube? I didn't know they had those. What happened?
I say you should do that.
Do what?
Countdown.
A countdown? All right, look at you. You can help with content now? I'll write your name down so, like, when I'm ready, I can contact you. Are you on Instagram? I have to lean over to write my roti. So, I think you should, Victoria. Okay, sounds good. Have people done different sales on Friday? What do you mean by different sales? Like a separate sale from your usual sales? If you're going to do a sale from Black Friday, it needs to be the biggest sale you had. Like, you have to make, Black Friday is when people anticipate the good sales. So if you usually do 10, 20, 25% off, make the Black Friday sale a bigger percentage, like a deep sale. So it's going to draw people in. Like it's gonna like make them come. So if they're buying something from me, and sometimes I have 50%, 10%, maybe 20% off, and then Black Friday I have 50% off. They're coming to order. So you should try to have like your biggest sales for Black Friday. Can you explain me about product or business? About what product? About my product or business? I'm not sure the question. So your biggest sales should be Black Friday. Victoria, I think you should, because that's what I wanted. And then you can just do the collab post on your, to grow the other page, do the collab post from Pretty Party and Crafty with the supply page, the paper page. That way it'll bring more people, because I think that's bringing people to the CraftPrint shop. When I do like updates on it, I do a collab post with that page. So right now I'm working on a business selling glitter cardstock. Originally I started making party decorations, and now I'm transitioning into selling craft supplies. So I'm starting with glitter cardstock, and then we're gonna work in different products. Am I gonna be home later? What time is later? After I get off the live, I gotta cook, and then I'm going by Joel. His mama is cooking. I need some food, but like 5, 6ish. I'm located in New York City. I'm gonna leave. Betty, what do you mean? On the social media pages, you mean? Tamika, what time you get home? Listen, this fish cake wrapped in the roti and then dipped in the tamarind sauce. This is the reason I can't lose no weight. On the paper page. Yeah, once you have customers, you post like your customer reviews, your customer videos, your user-generated content from the customers and stuff like that. So any inspiration for the challenge. So like, what do you need ideas for? What to make? So fun with friends. With the challenge, I think sometimes we overthink. Like, say the name, the theme for the day, and think what's the first thing that pops up in your head? And can you relate it back to your business?
Tell Tamika I miss Olivia.
Tamika, Tavon said he missed Olivia, but you got to go to her house if you want to see her, because she can't come here. Oh, she by her father till like Tuesday, though. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Right. You can use your content from your customers. So, but definitely switch it over, Victoria. I say create the page and start posting tomorrow. So, fun with friends. Anytime you went out. Pooja, post the content from the event that just happened where we were all together. Fun with friends. Even, let me tell you something. Let's say you have no friends, because I know some people that say they don't be having friends.
Do you want one of these now?
Put in the freezer though.
Did you ever take your ginger out the freezer?
I think so. Post you and your machines. You ain't got no friends? Post you and your craft supplies. Just interpret it any way that you see fit. Wine glasses, matching. Right. And for me, I'm posting actual fun with friends. You want to promote your product, like Victoria's saying, like wine glasses, a product that you can use. You know what else is coming up besides Halloween? Thanksgiving. People do Friendsgiving. Do something around Friendsgiving. A product people can work with. A product people can purchase for Friendsgiving. Fun with friends. So anything you want, bring it back where you can buy, or it's just engagement on your page. People love seeing, like, I'm posting something. I gotta go find the video. Like me and my sisters together. That's gonna be my fun with friends. It's gonna have nothing to do with an actual product that I'm selling. Just my content for that page. Business wise, Janelle is in charge. She's gonna be doing the challenge for the business page. Y'all pray for me with Janelle and content. So we'll see how it goes. And I promise to let her do her thing and don't interrupt. Even though I have some ideas, but I'm gonna leave it and let her get comfortable with content. I heard the girls giving too. You know they're gonna make up some. Now, why would you give me that? Put it in my room. Or put it back in my wallet. That's why I can never find my stuff. I don't even know where my wallet is. I just want to say that I love y'all. Nobody else gonna deal with my behind over here eating. Best selling. So Tuesday's best selling. If you don't sell anything and you don't have a bestseller, talk about what you see your best-selling product to be. If you don't plan on selling anything, talk about a bestseller from another business that you use, a product that you buy. When it comes to paint party, the theme is paint party. Create something random. That could be you making a new product. Paint party theme. The item I wanted to use for paint party, I put it in storage. That was old. What was old? Are your comments delayed? I think your comments are delayed because there's no way. I should have got 2 fish cake instead of 1. What is that on your hand?
Huh?
What is that on your hand?
Huh?
What is on your hand?
Oh, none. I took your paint out of the room.
Your arm.
Oh.
You still wear a mask? Hey, Charmaine, how are you? I love you too, sugar cakes. That was old. You're now reading it. No. It probably just came up then. I think your comments are delayed. Okay. It had to be because we went far and we didn't see, like, the soda comment was years ago. And you now responding to it. It's kind of odd. I don't know. I guess it is delayed. So, Tamika, do you plan on doing the challenge? Does everybody plan on doing the challenge? You ain't get yelled at this week, so it's overdue. Oh, but I did promise my sisters that I'm working on being a better person, of being a nicer person. So, like, whenever I scream or I curse or I yell, I correct myself right away. So I'm working on it. So far, so good. I think it's a good amount of us doing the challenge. I didn't post it that much on my timeline. I realized that. You may not hit every day. Still good. Try to some. Some is better than none. Some is better than none. I think you got this. You may be late on some. Just what you do is, like, just pick up on the day that you can. A few times a week. You gonna do the challenge, Indigo? Indigo Bliss, is that your Instagram name too? I try to make sure. Or is it in Indigo Sands? Is that your page? No, Indigo Bliss. Hold on. Okay. I typed in Indigo, and Indigo Sands was the first one that came up. Ciao. I see more than one Indigo. Found it. That's kind of long. That is a little bit long. We gotta get that where it's a little bit shorter, easier to read. Because when you see all of that, the first thing that comes off is not gonna be IB Celebrations Boutique. At first, I'm not sure what I was reading. So even if you put like maybe a period in after IB and celebration, so people read it well. Let me make sure I follow back, because I try to make sure I'm following back everybody that support the lives. You got to get it where it kind of rolls off the tongue, easier to read. So when you tell somebody to go to your Instagram, they're on it. Ooh, you're 4 away from 1K. Somebody have the name, right? Also, I know you ain't asked for it, but I just want to throw it in there. I want to see more process videos. You have one? No, we need videos on this page. We need videos on this page. Record yourself working with this heat transfer vinyl. Talk about the products you're using. Let's see some video going on that page. When we come back in 2 weeks, remind me. I'm going to come back and check to see if you did some videos. This is your time for the challenge. Post some reels up there. I want to do like a collaboration reel. I just don't know like how I want it to look. But I want to do one. But I want it to be, you know when people like hand each other something? And you all have the same product and it look like you're passing it to the next? I want to do something like that. You're welcome. Let me see them reels. Let me see them reels next time we come back. Just basically just record yourself while you're working. That's it. You don't want to be in the recording. Just have the video of you like weeding, pressing. I want to do one so bad. What is wrong with me? I should just coordinate one for the cardstock. Hello. I got it. And I was planning on, well, today I'm going through separating separate cardstock that I gotta send to people. I'll do that. Shondell. Duh. There we go. See, that's why it's good to talk about it when you're with people. Because the simplest thing that you should have thought at first didn't register with me. Like, how didn't I think about that? It's right in my face. It's all I keep talking about. It's all I'm complaining about. It's all I'm doing. But yet I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to pass. And this is why we have our crafting community. Because sometimes we just be all over the place. Lakeisha, I've been noticing, I don't know if it's just me, you've been alive a little bit more on TikTok. I'm proud of you. One day me and TikTok gonna be friends again and I'm gonna jump in. So that could be some content. I'll figure that out. I'll figure that out. But anywho, we've been here for an hour, y'all. But I'm not leaving until I get some questions. Anybody need help with something? Help with content? Anything? Your favorite crafters here. What y'all need? That's good, but that takes a lot of coordinating because then we got to figure out the figure out the project first and then have it in pieces. But I'm gonna do something. I am. Why didn't I think about it? Only God knows. Don't judge me. When I eat, I need a snack afterward, okay? Tamika, don't say nothing. I'm gonna eat it when I get off the live though, because this coconut will make a mess everywhere, but I can't wait to eat it. I'm gonna do it. So Victoria, you're gonna get the page rolling? I'll repost it when you're ready too, so we can get the actual product page rolling. Let me see what I have here. I don't know, who is this? Hold on, I'm sorry guys, I'm answering my DM. Issue wet prints. I'm reading the comments 3 hours later. Well, then they probably coming up late for me then. Maybe the comments are just coming up late for me because... What comment did you see that I read late? Because when I say something and then I see a comment, that's what I'm saying. Like, I see a comment, I answer, and it's kind of right away, and then people respond. Because Lakeisha said, thank you, right after I said she started posting more and doing good with going live. Going live. So what is delayed? Maybe you are delayed. Purple Box Gems. I know you delayed with them posts. Because I haven't seen you post nothing. I don't see. She the delayed one. You seen them delayed too? You delayed like Purple Box Gems then. Right, I'm seeing Tamika's comments mad late. Maybe that's Instagram telling me to shut up and get off. So, any more comments, let me know. It seems like we don't have any. Hello came in after. We see it now. But all of your other responses were late. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening, Captain. So all this time he was commenting? I don't know why. You know what it is? YouTube know you haven't been posting, so they didn't even care about your comments. Everybody else, you know, been working on their consistency, so it was important for me to see their comments. You haven't been doing nothing, so you know, YouTube said whenever, wherever, it's not that important, you know. That's all that it was. Build up your consistency, and YouTube is gonna show your comments. YouTube can tell. I think they, you know, they spy on us, so they can tell. I don't know why. I don't know. Tamika and Brienne. Maybe I gotta post more. But anyway, let me go back and get the rest of my work done. Tomorrow, I want to see them posts. I'm going to go post a flyer again with the themes for this week. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get it done. Let's be consistent. Let's end the year with a bang. Also, if you wrote down your goals at the beginning of this year, check them out. Did you reach them? I did some. Most of my goals I've done. But the ones you haven't just yet, let's work our butts off to achieve those goals. If you don't have any, write out some goals for the end of this year. Like, what do you want to achieve by December? Write at least 2 or 3 things down and let's work on those. Enjoy the rest of your day, Brienne. Let's work on those goals. So today, write it down real quickly. 2 or 3 things that you want to achieve by December 31st. One of your big ones. Congratulations, Betty. So that's what we're going to do. Some goals for the rest of the month, and let's get it on this challenge. I'll see you guys back here in 2 weeks. I'm not doing every Sunday. Can't keep up. Every other Sunday, I'm going to be here. We're going to talk, hang, plan our content. But I will be on Instagram for crafting and chatting every Friday. So I'll see you cool cats and kittens around. Peace in the Middle East. I can't show y'all my fingers because it got red coconut on it. I'll see y'all around, okay? Behave yourself and post.